Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Summer Stilson back with you here on this sunny but windy Saturday afternoon where we are at Purcell Athletic Fields at St. Mary's College, ready to host the MIAA championship game for the women's lacrosse tournament this year. We have the St. Mary's College Bells hosting the Hope College Flying Dutch. The Bells came into this tournament as the 1 seed, and the Flying Dutch are the 3 seed. The Dutch got to this game by beating Calvin last week by a score of 19-9. Calvin was the 2 seed in the tournament. And St. Mary's took down the 4 seed Albion by a score of 15-14, so a little bit of a closer game for the Bells to get here. But we're here. I'll quickly go through the starting lineups for both teams. For the Dutch, number 14, Paige Wilmer. Number 5, Elena Salazar. Number 7, Sophie Ackerman. Number 11, Rachel Elder. Number 17, Carly Peary. Number 19, Madison Michaud. Number 24, Paige Rosenbrook. Number 21, Molly Fredrickson. Number 28, Caitlin Cow. Number 23, Shannon Lampy. Number 25, Caroline Milholland. And in goal, number 29, Maddie Yakes. And for the Bells, number 21, Erin Doyle. Number 10, Erin Dotson. Number 8, Katie Haas. Number 9, Bridget Kane. Number 18, Gabby Belcito. Number 12, Molly Mullet. Number 11, Shannon McCloskey. Number 16, Sarah Frick. Number 19, Elizabeth Barassa. Number 17, Liv Hepler. Number 15, Lindsay Herdsman. And in goal, number 30, Emily Cracker. Both teams have taken the field now. We will have Katie Haas to take the opening draw for the Bells. See if I can see the Hope number. That's number 17, so that would be Carly Peary. And we're ready to go here. Whistle and up in the air. Bodies on the ground right away. Erin Doyle knocked down there. Goggles came off, but Katie Haas takes this one into Hope territory to start things off for the Bells. Gabby Belcito now with it outside. Erin Dotson now looking to go inside. She shoots over her left shoulder, and that is saved by Maddie Yakes. Hope's going to take it the other way, led by number 25, Caroline Milholland. She had it up to Rachel Elder. And now this will be number 24, Paige Rosenbrook with it. Elena Salazar took that shot there. Bounced off the pipes and out. Molly Mullet recovered that one, but that's a turnover there, and Hope gets this one back, so they'll have a fresh possession clock here. Still in their own scoring area. Tried to get it inside again to Elena Salazar, but turned over there. Now Emily Cracker gets this one out to Bridget Kane. Kane gonna switch hands here, and she races past her defenders. Stride for stride, though, is Shannon Lampy. Now in her scoring area, gets it back out to Erin Doyle. Erin Doyle going to go right at the net. She shoots and scores, and there's our first goal of the game. St. Mary strikes first. Right at the 28-minute mark, 28 flat left on our first half clock.
The St. Mary's goal scored by number 21, Erin Doyle.
Erin Doyle's 83rd goal of the season. And I'll say it again for anyone who hasn't heard, she is the Bells' leading scorer, single game, season, and career. She's made a name for herself here. She was the leading scorer the last time these two teams met. She had 6. And in that game, Hope beat the Bells in overtime by a score of 16-15 on a sudden death goal. Hope has won both contests between these two teams this year, taking the first one on February 27th by a score of 15-7. The most recent was on March 27th. So this second draw is up in the air. That was Katie Haas and Carly Peary in there, and Erin Doyle wins that one. Gets it to Erin Dotson inside. She's pushed and fouled by Caroline Milholland. So Erin Dotson will have a free position shot here. First one of the game for either team. Gonna go right at it. Tries to get through her defenders. That ball's knocked away though. Now Paige Wilmer gets it out. I think that's Molly Fredrickson on that side. Now to number 7, Sophie Ackerman. Ackerman tried to get it up to Paige Rosenbrook, but goes out of bounds on the end line of the St. Mary's goal. Liv Hepler brings that one back in. Gets it to Emily Cracker, who tried to get it to Bridget Kane. Went over her head. Erin Doyle thought she had it. Now on the ground for a minute. Eventually picked up by Paige Wilmer for Hope. Now Molly Fredrickson over to Ackerman. Around the back of the net. And Rachel Elder is going to get it back out to Elena Salazar. Salazar to Peary. Paige Rosenbrook tried to get that one into Elena Wilmer, but a turnover there. In the stick of Emily Cracker now. Emily Cracker, the senior goalkeeper for the Bells, had 9 saves in the last contest between these two teams. She tried to get it out to Sarah Frick there, went over her head, but recovered by Gabby Belcito. Taryn Dodson, now back to Sarah Frick, who will bring it up the right side of the field for the Bells. Back to Belcito. Erin Dodson now with it, looking to set something up. She'll get it over to Shannon McCloskey. McCloskey tried to get it inside to Katie Haas, but it was behind her. Might have been knocked away by her defender. Now both teams going at it. A scrum for it. Still on the ground. And we're going to have a foul there on Madison Michaud of the Dutch. Hope took that one back the other way. Thought we had a foul on Hope there, but must not have been. But St. Mary's recovers it now. Shannon McCloskey turns around, gets it behind her to Erin Doyle. Doyle was quickly fouled there by Madison Michaud. Erin Doyle tried to get it inside to Erin Dotson. Doesn't connect. And now number 21, Molly Fredrickson, is going to bring it out. She gets it up to Elena Salazar. Salazar defended by Sarah Frick. Hope behind the net now in the stick of Sophie Ackerman. Gets it inside to Elena Salazar again. She goes at 2 St. Mary's defenders, and Erin Doyle and Sarah Frick gets it back out to Madison Michaud. Inside to Elena Salazar. Her shot is wide right. She was defended by Erin Dotson as Emily Cracker waited in goal. This will be Sophie Ackerman bringing it back inbounds. And now Carly Peary. That was Sophie Ackerman on the goal as she connected on the pass from Madison Michaud. So we'll give Michaud the assist there. And Sophie Ackerman scores her first goal of the game. And the first one for Hope. Our score is tied at 1, 23-58 left in the first half. That is Sophie Ackerman's 20th goal of the season, coming into this contest with 19. Katie Haas and Carly Peary now to take the draw, tied at 1. In the air, sort of far from the circle, as Paige Wilmer and Erin Doyle both jumped for that one. Have a foul on Hope there, so Katie Haas going to pick it up and take it down the left side of the field. Erin Doyle trailing her. Katie Haas opts to put it inside to Gabby Belcito. Belcito came from around the net and scored on that one. Little curl around move there. Good for her first of the game, the second St. Mary's goal today. Nice quick move there by Belcito. And that assist will go to Katie Haas, both juniors this year. So St. Mary's now leading 2-1, 23:34 left on the first half clock. Whistle goes for that draw. That one was low, came out low. Erin Doyle and Carly Peary. Paige Wilmer going at that one. Have a foul on Hope there, so St. Mary's will again take it down into Hope territory and look to get something going here. Katie Haas again with it on the left side. She's going to flip it backwards to Shannon McCloskey. McCloskey to Doyle now. Doyle going to switch hands, tries to go to her left. Little curl around move there again. Gets it behind the net to Katie Haas. Haas going to come out of it. Looked like she might have been trying to make her own move there, but it wasn't there. Tried to get it out to Belcito, picked up by Bridget Kane instead. Kane going to go right down the middle, gets it to Gabby Belcito. Gabby Belcito over the top of Maddie Yakes in goal. That's her second goal of the game, second one in a row. St. Mary's going to take a 3-1 lead with 22:41 left to play, and on that we will have a Hope timeout there, first of the game, first of the half, and we'll be back right after this.
The St. Mary's goals.
We are back after our first timeout. 22:41 left to play in the first half. St. Mary's leads by a score of 3-1. And we'll have Katie Haas and Carly Peary back at it to take the draw. That one again didn't go up in the air very far. Poked away by Carly Peary. She'll win that one. And she is going to come into St. Mary's territory quickly. Tried to get it inside. That would have been a good pass had it been caught by Paige Rosenbrook, but instead it's in the stick of Sarah Frick, and she's going to take those long strides down the left side of the field. Now gets it up to Elizabeth Barassa. Barassa finding Shannon McCloskey, trying to at least, but doesn't. That one was picked off by Caroline Milholland. Now Maddie Yakes, the goalkeeper, tried to get it out to Molly Fredrickson. Instead finds Carly Peary. Now Madison Michaud with it in the center of the field. Good clear for Hope there. Salazar out to Carly Peary. Now to Paige Wilmer. Rachel Elder with it behind the net. Sophie Ackerman now. Carly Peary, a little turn move on Erin Dotson. Dotson, though, is going to get called for the foul. That will actually be called on Sarah Frick as she came in to help Dotson. So Carly Peary is going to take Hope's first free position shot of the game. Emily Cracker in goal, takes her stance. Going to go right at it, and that one is a low shot, bounces in, and good. So Carly Peary makes our score 3-2. St. Mary's 21-14 left in the first half. And now Peary will take up her place in the center circle again. Getting set here. That one goes flying towards the St. Mary's goal. Picked up by Molly Mullet. She waited patiently for that one. And Bridget Kane now gets it up to Bridget Kane. She's going to be out in front of anyone as she takes that one. Little hesitation move there. Met, though, by a couple Hope defenders. Katie Haas now with it. Another little hesitation. Brings it back out. Shannon McCloskey now on the left side. Erin Dotson. She tried to get it back to Sarah Frick over her head. Elizabeth Barassa over her head and behind her. Picked up by Bridget Kane. Bridget Kane snuffed by Caitlin Cow there. Back out to Gabby Belcito. Belcito looking to find Doyle, but she's not open as she is covered by Molly Fredrickson. Belcito crosses over her defender, but it's knocked away as she went around her. That was Carly Peary on that. Almost take away. Gabby Belcito gets it inside to Bridget Kane. Bridget Kane with the quick release there, finds the back of the net. Kane's first goal of the day, third St. Mary's scorer.
The Bell's goal scored by number 9, Bridget Kane.
Bridget Kane, a solid all-around player. She has 30 goals coming into today, 20 assists, 31 ground balls, 17 caused turnovers. 4-2 now our score, just under 20 minutes to play in the first half. This one went straight into the stick of Erin Doyle, and she's going to get it back quickly to Katie Haas. Katie Haas to Bridget Kane now. Those three leading the charge for the Bells. Shannon McCloskey and Erin Dotson waiting down in the scoring area for those three to bring it down. Erin Dotson now with, Doyle to Dotson. Dotson shoots over her left shoulder, but it was wide right. Gabby Belcito brings this one back inbound, back to Erin Dotson now. Bridget Kane to Gabby Belcito. Belcito's going to try again, and she finds the net for her third goal of the day. Give her the hat trick in the first half already. In the first half with 19:12 to play. Gabby Belcito hot early.
The St. Mary's goal scored by number 18, Gabby Belcito.
So she has eclipsed the 30-goal mark this season on those three. That was her 31st of the season. 5-2 now. We'll redo that one. That one again doesn't go very high. That was overrun by both Erin Doyle and Molly Fredrickson. Fredrickson, though, picks it up, and Hope will have an offensive set here. Sophie Ackerman got it into Rachel Elder, but Elder lost it before she could get that shot off. Now on the ground, Sarah Frick pressuring the Hope players. Madeline Michaud to Carly Peary. And that'll be Sophie Ackerman who got it into Elena Salazar. Salazar got it off quickly, but a patient move there, it seemed like. She did a little turnaround and put it right on the ground through the feet of Emily Cracker. Our score will be 5-3, 18-14 to play.
The Flying Dutch goal scored by number 5, Elena Salazar.
This one in the air, picked up by Erin Doyle. Erin Doyle past Molly Fredrickson into their scoring area. Now Shannon McCloskey. McCloskey up top, trying to see who's going to flash around. This will be Erin Dotson off the screen. Erin Dotson with the free position shot over the top and to the right. Hope's going to take it the other way now, led by number 21, Molly Fredrickson. Fredrickson gets it up to Elder. Offside's the call there on that whistle. Elena Salazar looking to get something inside. Got to pull it back out, though. Paige Rosenbrook tried to find Paige Wilmer there. Page to Page, but didn't quite connect. Would have been a nice look for Wilmer. Elder inside. Carly Peary reached up and got that one, but she can't connect. Good save by Emily Cracker. Cracker tried to get it out to Sarah Frick. Frick bats it away from Hope defenders. Now Bridget Kane. Bridget Kane has it knocked away. Recovered by Paige Wilmer of the Dutch. Paige Wilmer's pass, who was intended for Caroline Milholland, was knocked away. This one not being possessed clearly by anyone yet. 16-16 left on the clock. Elena Salazar tried to get it to Sophie Ackerman, who had space. And we've got a couple players down, one for each team now. Both getting up, though, here. 5-3 our score. St. Mary's leads the Dutch, 16-10 to play in the first half. Looks like we will have Sophie Ackerman with the free position shot here. A foul on Molly Mullet of the Bells.
It is technically on the hanging match, but that's a tough angle to shoot from.
She goes right at it, Sophie Ackerman does, but knocked away by Emily Cracker. Not cleanly recovered, though, so Hope's going to get this one back. Salazar with it up top. Rosenbrook to Peary. Peary with the shot there, wide. Sophie Ackerman tried to get it into Peary. Picked up by Molly Mullet. She'll give it back to Emily Cracker. Cracker going to look upfield. Bridget Kane now. Bridget Kane's a good one to get it out to. She leads the charge, but she's going to be chased down by Paige Wilmer, flying from behind. Almost has that one knocked away. Tries to get it to Shannon McCloskey near the goal. Maddie Yakes, the goalkeeper for Hope, went after that one too. She's going to bring it back inbounds. Madison McCreary going to enter the game as Paige Rosenbrook steps out for the Dutch. Caitlin Cowell with it, looking to get it upfield. Defended by Shannon McCloskey. Gets it up to Madison McCreary. McCreary now defended by Lindsay Herdsman. Fredrickson to Elder. Sarah Frick lost her stick on that one. Picks it back up, though. Now she fouls Rachel Elder. Good clear for Hope. Halfway through the possession clock. Elena Salazar on the left side. Flips it to Carly Peary. Peary to Elder, and Elder got it into Ackerman. Ackerman turns and shoots quickly. That's a good goal. 5-4 now our score. This one's shaping up to be a close contest the whole way through. 14-13 left to play in the first half.
The Flying Dutch goal scored by number 7, Sophie Ackerman. Nobody's come on their team yet.
Carly Peary, who has been taking most of the draws for the Dutch, comes off after that one.
Timeout, St. Mary's.
But before we do the next draw, we are going to have a timeout by the Bells, their first of the half and of the game. 14-13 left on the clock. St. Mary's leads the Dutch 5-4. Back after our second timeout of the game. As I was saying, Carly Peary on the sidelines for the Dutch, so this will be Kristen Zaust to take the draw. Never mind. Said it too soon. Carly Peary coming back in, but Molly Mullet is going to take the draw for the Bells. Different combo here for the first time today. That one up in the air but doesn't go very far. Molly Mullet picked it up, batted away though by Paige Wilmer. We'll have a foul there on Wilmer. Erin Doyle going to take it now. Bridget Kane gets it to Shannon McCloskey. McCloskey to Dotson. Aaron Dotson tried to get it inside to Katie Haas. Doesn't connect. Picked up by Hope. It's going to be Caitlin Cowell leading the way down the field for the Dutch. Liv Hepler came out to try to get her. She's going to pass it over to number 11, Rachel Elder. Elder was in space on the other side of the field. Cracker slid over, but not in time. Our score is tied at 5 goals apiece, 13-21 left to play in the first half.
The
Elder's first goal of the game. That's 4 Flying Dutch players that have scored today. In the last game against St. Mary's, they had 8 different players score. Molly Mullet and Carly Peary to take the draw. Mullet, the leader for the Bells, and draw controls with 98. That one goes up in the air. Madison Michaud thought she had a stick on it there, but Molly Mullet's going to take it. Gets it inside to Gabby Belcito. Belcito with the quick shot off the body of Maddie Yakes. A foul on Katie Haas on the attempted recovery there, and now a tussle for it on the left side. Erin Dotson comes away with it. She hits the ground, fouled by, I would assume, Rachel Elder. Dotson going to turn around, throw it to Molly Mullet. Mullet back to Hepler. Mullet in the middle of the field now, tried to get it over to McCloskey. McCloskey missed that one. It goes out of bounds on the left side of the field. Hope's going to take it the other way. Rachel Elder tried to bring that one in bounds, fouled by Katie Haas. Players battling for it on the ground, playing a little bit of field hockey there. Ends in the stick of Emily Cracker in goal. She gets it up to Liv Hepler. Hepler tried to get it up to Molly Mullet, but too far in front of her. Another turnover for the Bells. Madison McCreary brings it back in bounds for Hope. Molly Fredrickson now down the middle. Erin Doyle waiting on her in the scoring area. She brings it back out. Erin Dodson with some pressure there, but she's called for the foul. Misha with the turnover there, tried to get it to Rachel Elder, but Molly Mullet now will have it for the Bells. She gets it to Erin Dotson. Dotson had to jump for that one. Good athletic play to reach up and get that one. Bridget Kane now. Barassa, Belcito, McCloskey, and Haas out in front of Kane. Gets it to Haas. She's checked coming in. Now the Bells have all their players down there. They'll look to set something up. Erin Doyle tries to find Erin Dotson. Back to Doyle. McCloskey on the right side finds a flashing Gabby Belcito. No, she does not. Does not connect. Picked up instead by Caroline Milholland. Holland's pass out was on the ground. Molly Mullet picked it up. Katie Haas now. Haas checked by Caitlin Cowell. So Katie Haas going to have a free position shot here, looking for her first goal of the game. She has an assist today. Brings it back out as she was pressured. Erin Doyle now going to go all the way in, and she scores. Katie Haas with the selfless play there. Gets it back out to Erin Doyle, who had a better look. Bells regain the lead, 6-5, 9:52 to play in the first half.
The Bells goal scored by number 21, Erin Doyle.
Molly Mullet and Carly Peary back in the circle. Again, not very high in the air. Finds the stick of Paige Wilmer quickly. She's out in front of Mullet and Doyle. That was a very quick catch and shoot, probably the quickest I've seen of this season. And that was Rachel Elder getting it to Carly Peary coming down the center of the lane. Nice hard shot at the bottom left corner of the net past Emily Cracker. Game is tied again at 6.
The Hope goal scored by number 17, Carly Peary. I know, I just saw that.
This one's still on the ground. Foul there on Paige Wilmer, so Katie Haas going to pick this one up. Take it into her own scoring area. Gabby Belcito behind the goal now. Erin Dotson. She's going at her defender, Caitlin Cowell. Gabby Belcito trying to find a flashing Katie Haas. Wasn't there though, so she keeps it. Now to Shannon McCloskey on the right side. McCloskey pressured by Wilmer. Gets it inside there in Dotson. Dotson! That ball possibly off the stick of Maddie Yates, but then had spin backwards and rolled back into the net. We'll count it. As a golfer, I'll say they don't ask how, they ask how many.
The Bells goal scored by number 10, Erin Dotson.
7-6 our score. Bells lead. 8:18 left to play in the first half.
Number 35, Laurel Fredrickson.
And as you heard our announcer Sarah Measley say, Laurel Fredrickson is now in goal for the Dutch, replacing Maddie Yates. This one goes high into the air, unlike the others we've seen. Touched by Katie Haas, but picked up by Erin Doyle. She'll win that one. Bell's looking to capitalize on the good draw. Aaron Dotson fires quickly at the new goalie, Laurel Fredrickson. Now a scruff for it, right near the goal. Picked up by Erin Doyle. She was fouled by Molly Fredrickson. Erin Doyle gonna have a free position shot here after that foul. Brings it back out. Fredrickson knocked it away. That foul was called on Erin Doyle on the scruff there. Molly Mullet pressuring down the right side. Good pressure as that pass was on the ground. Sarah Frick picks it up for the Bells to take it the other way. Bells looking to rein in their passes a little bit. Katie Haas pushed by Elena Salazar will continue down the field. Bridget Kane pushed by Carly Peary, so Kane will have it on the setup after that foul. Kane inside to Katie Haas. Katie Haas, quick catch and shoot, scores. Like I said before, Katie Haas looking for her first goal of the game. She gets it there to put the Bells up by a score of 8-6 with 6:50 left on the clock in the first half.
Goal scored by number 8, Katie Haas.
Katie Haas, the second leading scorer on the St. Mary's team behind Erin Doyle. She has 42 on the year, so we'll make that 43. Bridget Kane going to take this draw with Erin Doyle and Katie Haas on the outside of the circle against Carly Peary for Hope. Into the air, straight up. Peary thought she had it, but Bridget Kane went up and got that one. She's fouled by Peary then, so we'll continue down the field to Erin Doyle now. Kane working hard to find something, but she's pressured by Carly Peary. Finally called for a foul. Kane to Balsito. Erin Dotson going one-on-one with Madison Michaud. Michaud forces her out to the right side. Behind the goal now, over to Katie Haas. 30 seconds left on the possession clock. Doyle thought about going over the top to Erin Dotson. She'll instead take it herself, but it's saved by Laurel Fredrickson. Fredrickson tried to get it back out to Molly Fredrickson. On the ground, though, still going at it, and Gabby Balsito comes in at the last second, picks that one up. Katie Haas now gonna pull it back out. A new possession clock for the Bells. Ooh, Balsito went over the top, and Erin Dotson tried to go over the shoulder, but she didn't quite have the ball in her stick. That would have been a nice move, though. Elizabeth Barassa fighting for that one, but that will be picked up by Caroline Milholland of the Dutch, and the Dutch are going to take it the other way. Elena Salazar gets the good clear. Salazar going end to end. Defended by Sarah Frick now. We'll have to pull it back out. Paige Rosenbrook picked that one up off the pass, I think from Rachel Elder. That was a pass that hit the ground first, but that's a good goal anyways. 8-7 will be our score, 4:15 in the first half remaining.
The Flying Dutch goal scored by number 24, Paige Rosenbrook.
So these two teams going back and forth with this goal scoring, both getting multiple players involved on both the goals and assists category. Goalies working hard for both teams. We'll be back to our original duo here in the circle, Katie Haas, Carly Peary. Backwards into the air. Paige Wilmer picks that one up. Quickly inside to number 11, Rachel Elder. She turns and shoots over her left shoulder. That's a good goal. Rachel Elder's second of the day.
The Flying Dutch goal scored by number 11, Rachel Elder.
4:03 left on the clock, and we're tied at 8. So the Dutch get two back quickly there. Both teams looking to finish the first half strong. Take a lead into the second half. A little bit of cushion. High into the air over the heads of both Molly Mullet and Paige Wilmer. She picks it up. Rosenbrook to Peary. Peary bumped. We'll have a foul on the Bells. Looks like it'll be on Bridget Kane, and so Carly Peary going to have a free position shot here. She waited on that one, was patient, blocked away by Emily Cracker. This one's still not picked up by anybody. Finally, Bridget Kane gets it. Kane down the right side of the field, working her way back towards the middle. Cuts over, changes shoulders. To Gabby Balsito, that would have been a nice pass, not quite clean enough. Balsito flips it out to Erin Doyle. Balsito tries to get it inside to Erin Dotson, knocked away, but Dotson recovers. McCloskey now behind the goal. Tried to get it back behind to Erin Dotson. Now Laurel Frederickson, the goalie, going to go after this one. And it's going to go to Hope. Frederickson's efforts to chase after that one rewarded. Bell's going to pressure the Dutch here as they tried to get it out. A long pass. Not caught by anyone. Molly Mullet and Elena Salazar racing for it. Mullet's going to be the one that picks it up. She gets it up to Liv Hepler at midfield. Hepler to Erin Dotson. Dotson chased by Molly Fredrickson. Bridget Kane behind the goal now. Gets it to a flashing Erin Doyle. Erin Doyle stumbling towards the goal. And that'll be good. Doyle thought she may have gotten called for a foul herself there for a minute, but that will not be the case, and the Bells take a 9-8 lead with a minute and 14 seconds left to play, so about 3 minutes since our last goal. Both teams being patient there. A couple of turnovers. Bridget Kane going to take the draw again for the Bells. Carly Peary for the Dutch. In the air, both girls turn around, go for it. Bridget Kane had knocked it away. Now Erin Doyle fighting for it. Bridget Kane fighting with Carly Peary. And we'll have a foul on the Dutch. So Bridget Kane back with it now as the Dutch have to take a step back. Bridget Kane going to go right at her defender, Madison Michaud. Erin Dodson's pass not cleanly recepted by Bridget Kane, but she goes after it. Paige Rosenbrook coming up to put a little pressure on there, but she has to step back as the Bells enter their scoring area again. No possession clock here. 23 seconds left to play in the first half. Gabby Belcito draws that foul. Going to be on Caroline Milholland of the Dutch, so Belcito's going to have a free position shot here. This would be a nice one to have with 20.8 seconds left in the first half. Bells leading by 1. Belcito's shot looked to be close to crossing that plane, but not called. So with 8 seconds, Hope's going to go at their goal. Elena Salazar with it, pressured by Molly Mullet. 3, 2, 1. She gets a shot up and she scored. Just as time expired, she got that one off. At least I thought so, and I think the referees agree. So our game is going to be tied at 9 goals apiece at the end of the first half. Both teams going back and forth, really dueling this one out. We should be in for a very fun second half when we come back after our 10-minute break. We'll see you then. We are back at it for the second half here. Our score tied at 9. The St. Mary's College Bells and the Hope College Flying Dutch here in the MIAA Championship game, Lacrosse 2021. Goalies have switched sides. The teams will score on opposite ends for this half. Both teams getting pumped up towards the end of that second half here towards the end of the halftime period, I should say, as they look forward to this second half, what could be the last of their season. And we will have Molly Mullet and Carly Peary to start us off here in half number 2. High into the air, Mullet jumps, gets a stick on it. Now Bridget Kane fighting for it down at the feet. Molly Mullet scoops it up, but it's batted away. And Paige Wilmer thought she maybe had a stick on that, but Molly Mullet picks it up. Bridget Kane now. Kane finds Erin Dotson. Dotson went right at her defender. That was Carly Peary. No call there. Hope's going to take it the other way. Delaney Kironovic. Kironovic tries to get a pass ahead to Rachel Elder. Batted away by Sarah Frick. Hope will retain possession there, though. Elder opts to take it over the line herself. Paige Wilmer now. That one knocked away by Lindsay Herdsman. Lindsay Herdsman fighting for this one. Sarah Frick bats it away. Emily Cracker waited on that one but didn't come out at goal too far to get there. So still on the ground. Molly Mullet finally gets a hand on it and into the stick of Emily Cracker. Cracker looking to get it out to a teammate. Finds Liv Hepler on the right side. Hepler defended by Salazar. Salazar knocks that one away, and as Hepler went down to get that one, Salazar commits the foul. So we'll do it again. Hepler going at Salazar. Back to Sarah Frick now. On the right side, right at midfield. Sarah Frick, a long pass, trying to find Elizabeth Barassa. Does not, and so Caroline Milholland will bring it in for the Dutch. We're going to have a yellow card here on Caitlin Cowell for Hope.
Can you get that up there, Bella?
So that will be a 2-minute penalty for Cowell. So after the yellow card, St. Mary's will have it in Hope territory. Erin Dotson on the right side. Gets it behind to Shannon McCloskey. McCloskey to Doyle. Bridget Kane finds Erin Dotson. Dotson, though, does not have a path to the middle. Back to Gabby Belcito. Belcito inside to Katie Haas. Katie Haas with a hard shot saved by Laurel Fredrickson. And now picked up by Caroline Milholland. Milholland pressured to the left side, closest to our press box here, and Hope's going to take it down towards their scoring area now. Carly Peary. Peary tried to go up and under and get a pass to Salazar, but she's fouled instead. Clear is good for Hope there. Turnover there by Hope, so Molly Mullet for the Bells has it, gets it back to Cracker in goal. Cracker going to look to get it out. Erin Dotson coming back towards her, but she gets it to Lindsay Herdsman instead. Herdsman. Good stride there. Herdsman plays soccer for the Bells also. When she didn't have a soccer season this year, she decided to come out for lacrosse and has definitely added to this team on the defensive side mostly. Shannon McCloskey to Erin Dotson. Dotson coming into the middle. Right into the body of Laurel Fredrickson. Saved. So we are still tied at 9. 26 minutes left to play. Paige Rosenbrook now with it behind the goal for the Dutch. Ackerman to Salazar. Elder got it inside to Carly Peary. Peary's shot was wide left as she came around over her right shoulder. Dutch get it back in bounds. 30 seconds on their possession clock now. Number 19, Molly Fredrickson, had a good shot, good lane, but a good save by Emily Cracker. On that pass that was intended for Bridget Kane. Delaney Kuronovic got a stick on it, but Shannon McCloskey picks it up in the end. That'll be a good clear for the Bells. And Katie Haas was in open space. The goalie, Laurel Fredrickson, came out of her position, so Katie Haas would have had a clear shot at that, but it was over her head. So Hope's going to bring it back out. This will be Caitlin Cow. She's fouled by Belcito. Cow to Salazar. Ackerman tried to find Paige Wilmer, but it's over her head. Hope setting their offense up behind the net. And Rachel Elder couldn't quite field that one cleanly on the pass, so that's a turnover there, and Sarah Frick gonna bring it out across midfield for the Bells. Slowing down a bit here, Gabby Belcito to Katie Haas. Elizabeth Barrasso flashed over the top there, but it wasn't there. Erin Dotson going towards the goal, brings it back out though. Now Belcito on the left side. Shannon McCloskey pressured by Caitlin Cow. Belcito tried to make a lane for herself there, instead gets it to Erin Doyle. Erin Doyle over her defender. She shoots and scores. We're going to have Kristen Zaust and Tori Hoffman come into the lineup for the Dutch. That was Erin Doyle's third goal of the game, second player on the Bells team with a hat trick today. So 10-9 our score in a race to 10. The Bells win that one 22-46. Left on the second half clock in this contest. Mullet and Zaus taking that one. That one had a little spin on it, bounced away from Mullet. She went to get it up in the air, batted away by Mullet, and now picked up. Molly Mullet going to go right at it, loses that one, but there'll be a foul called there, so she gets away with that one. Molly Mullet going to have a free position shot here, goes right at it and right into the stick of Laurel Fredrickson, so no good there on that free position shot. Hope brings it back out, now on the stick of Caroline Milholland. To Rachel Elder. Salazar behind the net, little spin move on Lindsay Herdsman. Tries to get inside. Pressured by Herdsman and Heffler. Paige Rosenbrook now with it. Zaus tries to get it inside to Salazar, but a flying Aaron Dotson came in there and batted that one away. Now Emily Cracker with it and going to look to start this clear attempt for the Bells. To Sarah Frick, but too high over her head. Molly Mullet to the rescue. She comes and gets that one. Liv Hepler now on the right side. Little crossover there. Good clear for the Bells. Gabby Belcito now with it behind the goal. Aaron Dotson flashing over the top. McCloskey gets it to her. She is pushed away, though, by Caitlin Cowell. Katie Haas up top. Bells looking to keep moving here. 30 seconds on their possession clock. 20:34 left on the game clock. They lead Hope 10-9. Gabby Belcito gets a pass from Shannon McCloskey. She was pushed there. Behind the goal now she is. Katie Haas, Bridget Kane tried to flash there. Katie Haas working to make something happen. Less than 10 on the possession clock here. Katie Haas tries a low shot there. No good. Ref signaled for a reset of the possession clock, and Bells recover that one, so they're going to have a new possession here. Under 20 minutes to play. Erin Doyle with it. She's defended by Molly Fredrickson. Doyle going right at Fredrickson, and she's going to shoot and score. Right over the top of Molly's sister Laurel in goal. So with 19:22 left on the clock, the Bells take an 11-9 lead on that Erin Doyle goal. That's her fourth of the game.
Goal scored by number 21, Erin Doyle.
No assist on that one. Doyle made that one happen herself. Paige Wilmer going to come back into the lineup for Molly Fredrickson. Molly Mullet, Carly Peary. Into the air. Picked up by Peary. Peary got it knocked away by Erin Doyle, though, and Erin Doyle stops that from going any closer to Peary. She picks it up. Gets it up to Elizabeth Barassa. Barassa on the right side, guarded by Caitlin Cowell, eventually fouled. Gabby Belcito tried a little give and go there with Erin Dodson. Belcito's shot nicely saved by Laurel Fredrickson. This will be Delaney Kironovic bringing it out. She gets it to Carly Peary. Peary fouled by Lindsay Herdsman. Kristen Zaust takes it all the way into the Hope scoring area. Now back out to Michaud. Zaust with it on the right side, defended by Katie Haas. Tried to get it to Paige Rosenbrook. That one went out of bounds, and it's going to be Bell's ball. Liv Hepler, though, turned that one over, trying to get it back in. And that was Paige Rosenbrook who took that one away. Elder tried to get it inside there to Paige Rosenbrook, and she would have had a nice shot there, but Molly Mullet came in to knock that one away. Emily Cracker now with another long pass, trying to get it to Sarah Frick. Frick going to try to chase this one down before it goes out. She will. She stays in bounds and gets it to Shannon McCloskey. Back to Belcito, back to McCloskey, give and go there. No shot available, though, as Hope had a slew of defenders right there. Sophie Ackerman going to come back in the game, taking the place of Paige Rosenbrook. Erin Dotson on the left side now. Gabby Belcito working to make something happen. Little turnaround move there. Doesn't get a shot off, though. It was knocked away by Paige Wilmer. Back in the stick of Erin Dotson, though. Our possession clock did not reset, as Hope never had possession. And that is a good goal from Erin Doyle on the Erin Dotson assist there. Very nice teamwork on that one. Bells take a 12-9 lead with 16:15 left to play.
The Bells goal scored by number 21, Erin Doyle.
Doyle's fifth goal of the game. Dotson's first assist. Erin to Erin on that one. Mullet and Peary got that one in the air, and Mullet went and got it. It was in the stick of Michaud. Molly Mullet to Gabby Belcito with a hard shot. Picture perfect shot there. Molly Mullet with a nice assist up to Gabby Belcito. Belcito's fourth goal of the game. Bells finding some stride here now.
The St. Mary's goal scored by 18, Gabby Belcito. Timeout.
And we will have a timeout by the Flying Dutch. Bells on a little spurt of goals there. They're up 13-9 with 16:03 left to play. Molly Mullet, Carly Peary in the center circle, 13-9 our score in favor of the Bells, 16:03 left to play in this championship game. Up in the air, batted away. Bridget Kane going to pick that one up, win that draw. She's in the scoring area, going right at the goal. And a move there, doesn't find it. Gabby Belcito picked it up as Laurel Fredrickson knocked that one away, but Belcito's shot was high. Elizabeth Barassa brings this one back inbounds. Katie Haas picked that one back up. Thought she had a little contact to the head, but no call there. Erin Dotson gets it inside to Gabby Belcito. Belcito got sandwiched there by two Hope defenders. That'll be called a foul, and so Belcito will have a free position shot here. Fredrickson awaits. Belcito going right at it, got really close. Came around to the right side and went right back to the left high corner. She scores. Gabby having a great game today. Her 5th goal of the day. She going neck and neck with teammate Erin Doyle.
The Bells' free position goal scored by number 18, Gabby Belcito.
Discussions in the press box. We are thinking Gabby Belcito is very close or has tied or set her single and possibly career single game high. I will do some research on that one as we watch this second half of the second half unfold. Our score is 14-9. Bells leading, Molly Mullet. And this time we will have Madison Michaud in the center circle. High in the air, Molly Mullet goes straight up with her stick to get that one. But Molly Fredrickson knocked that one away and sent it flying to the left line. Erin Dotson with it now. Going against Paige Wilmer. She had a bouncing shot there, went off of the top pipe. Shannon McCloskey up top. Bridget Kane flashing, but it's not there. And Shannon McCloskey tried to find Erin Dotson, did not connect. And this is going to be Delaney Kironovic taking it out. She gets it up to Sophie Ackerman. Ackerman across the line now. Good clear for Hope. Ackerman loses that one on the Molly Mullet pressure. Sophie Ackerman. Sophie Ackerman going to have a free position shot here. The foul on Molly Mullet. And that one went off maybe both pipes, maybe an arm of Emily Cracker and a pipe, but it hit two things. No good. 13.5 minutes left to play. Salazar got a shot off there, but it was wide left. Madison Michaud gets it to Sophie Ackerman behind the net. Aaron Dotson got a stick on that one. That was a Peary pass intended for Michaud. Michaud picks it up, pushed by Molly Mullet. Ackerman behind the net, tried to get it inside to Paige Wilmer. Doesn't connect. Emily Cracker's pass over the head of Bridget Kane. Picked up by Caitlin Cow of Hope. And that's a shot there by Madison Michaud. She shoots, excuse me, and scores on the bounce to the lower right corner of the net. Gets her team back within 4, 14-10 our score, 12-12 left to play.
A Hope goal for number 19, Madison Michaud.
Molly Mullet and Carly Peary to take the draw. 14-10 our score, 12-12 to play. St. Mary's leads Hope. Carly Peary wins that draw. Going to take it into St. Mary's territory. Sophie Ackerman coming around from the back of the net. She scores.
The Flying Dutch goal was scored by number 7, Sophie Ackerman.
(14 to 11 now, just under 12 to play. Hope trying to go on a little run of their own, as St. Mary's did to start this half. That one doesn't go very far. Into the face of Molly Mullet, picked up by Paige Wilmer. And we're going to have a yellow card on St. Mary's Molly Mullet. So that's a 2-minute penalty for her.
Reset the possession clock, Jody.
Caitlin Cowell with it, bringing it towards our side of the field. Fouled there by Bridget Kane. She continues down the field, gets it up to Rachel Elder. Peary working on Dotson. Nothing doing. Gets it to Salazar. Salazar tried to go inside, but knocked away before she knew she had lost it. Erin Dotson had it. And we're going to have a timeout by St. Mary's here. 10:54 left on the game clock. 14-11 our score. St. Mary's leads.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Both teams taking the field now again for the final 10 minutes of play. 10 minutes and 54 seconds to be exact. Molly Mullet on a knee down on the sidelines here. She has 1 minute 12 seconds remaining in her penalty serving time. So Bell's a player down at the moment. Erin Doyle going to start this one off for the Bells towards her own goal. Doyle quickly went to the right side to get her defenders to give them some space. Emily Cracker tried to get it to Lindsay Herdsman. Herdsman really fighting for it. Up high into the air. Erin Dotson knocked that one away. This ball's going to stay in bounds. Erin Dotson boxes Paige Wilman out of that one. Wilmer. This will be Hope possession though now. Kristen Zaust had a shot there. It was wide left. Zaust has it on the right side. She gets it inside to Salazar. Salazar really close to the net there. Knocked away. Erin Doyle sort of casually gets it to Emily Cracker. And now Bridget Kane up ahead. She's bumped by Molly Fredrickson. Foul there. Kane continuing at Fredrickson. Good clear for the Bells. Erin Dotson with it on the right side, going right at the center. Her shot is high. Elizabeth Barassa picks it up, tries to get it to Shannon McCloskey, not cleanly caught, but picked up. Had a whistle there. Bell's possession will continue, though. 30 seconds on the possession clock. Under 9 minutes to play now. Katie Haas to Erin Dotson. Dotson out to Bridget Kane. Kane to Erin Doyle. Doyle with the turnaround move. Her shot. A little sidearm move there is wide right. 10 seconds on the possession clock. Barassa brings it back in. Barassa outside to Gabby Belcito. Doyle gonna make a move here. Saved by Laurel Fredrickson. She got that shot off with 3 seconds left on the possession clock. Had a foul there on Bridget Kane. Madison Michaud drawing that one, so she will have the ball on her stick at the moment. Chased down by Bridget Kane. Turnaround move there. Fouled by Kane again. Offsides there on St. Mary's will reset the possession clock for Hope. Peary over to Elder. Ackerman almost turned that one over, but it was kicked out of bounds by Sarah Frick. Elena Salazar had a close range shot there, but a nice save by Emily Cracker. She got her stick up there and sent that ball into the air. Hope recovers, though. They're going to have a new possession clock again. They trail the Bells 11-14, 7 minutes to play. Peary tried to go through defenders, got a foul called there. Carly Peary gonna have a free position shot here. Foul on Liv Hepler on that one. From straight away, goes right at it and bounces it in. 14-12 our score, 6:48 to play. Carly Peary scores her third goal of the game on that free position shot.
The Hope free position goal scored by number 17, Carly Peary.
Both teams having 5 players scored in this contest. I like that stat. Molly Mullet, Carly Peary taking this one 14-12. 6:45 left to play. Peary tried to pick that one up, but she overran it, so Molly Mullet picks it up instead and gets it to Bridget Kane in the center of the field. Bridget Kane to Katie Haas. Katie Haas turns it around, brings it back out. Haas working on her defender, Caroline Milholland. Shannon McCloskey now, little turnaround move, gets around her defender almost, back out to Erin Dotson. Bridget Kane tried to get it back to Erin Dotson after that pass, but it was too high. Molly Fredrickson had started to take that one away, but a foul is going to be called on Carly Peary, so Erin Dotson going to have a free position shot here. Big one here for the Bells. They need to get one back after giving a couple up. That one's saved by Laurel Fredrickson. She stood her ground, and it went off of maybe her shoulder. Fredrickson way out of goal now. Gets it up into open space, though, so that she can get back to her position. Good move there. Carly Peary now on the left side, chased by Molly Mullet. Peary to Ackerman. Ackerman to Paige Wilmer. Wilmer got a shot off. Good save by Emily Cracker, though. Now really close to the net. Cracker trying to keep an eye on that ball. Ends in her stick again, but we're going to have a whistle here. That's going to be Molly Mullet's second yellow card of the game, so she is done for the day. Elena Salazar with the ball in her stick for a free position shot here. 14-12 the score, 5.5 to play. Salazar going at her. Good defense by Bridget Kane and a good save by Emily Cracker. Cracker trying to keep it out of her own goal after she had blocked it away. High over the head of Sarah Frick. Frick trying to chase this one down. She bats it back in. And then it was batted back out of bounds by Carly Peary. Sarah Frick trying to get around these three Hope defenders, gets it out to Erin Dotson. Dotson gonna try to put on the wheels. She gets it out, tries to get it to Liv Hepler, does not, but it's back in Dotson's stick. Tiptoeing on that right sideline to Shannon McCloskey. McCloskey's pass back to Erin Dotson was not any good. Behind her, Dotson hit the ground there. Still in the stick of white jerseys. Gabby Belcito with it behind the goal. 4:40 to play. Halfway through the possession clock here. Katie Haas with it. Haas tried to split her defenders. Got knocked away by Caroline Milholland. That'll be a foul, though. So Katie Haas will keep it in a bit more open space now. Bell's trying to move around here a bit. Gabby Belcito on the left side. Hope playing good defense again. 15 seconds left almost on the possession clock. Possession clock reset there to 15 seconds per the direction of one of the referees. Gabby Belcito brings it out now. Bells have 10 seconds now to get a shot off, sandwiched by her two defenders. Pressured outside. 5, 4, 3. She's close to the net now, trying to go around. And that possession clock will run out, so Hope played a good possession there of defense. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left on the game clock. 14-12, St. Mary's leads. Goalie Laurel Fredrickson gets it out to Caroline Milholland. Milholland tried to get it up to Ackerman over her head. Picked up instead by Rachel Elder. Soust to Peary. Hope looking to take their time here, get a good shot off. Ackerman found Salazar in the middle, but she opted not to shoot that one. Now pressured by the Bell's defenders and will get a foul called. So Salazar going to have a free position shot here. The foul was on Liv Hepler of the Bells. Salazar goes right at it, got a shot off. It was wide left. Emily Cracker out behind the net now, but in her stick. She'll bring it back out. New possession clock for the Bells. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left to play. Bells lead 14-12. Cracker tries to get it to Sarah Frick. It was low at her hips, so she didn't catch that one cleanly, but she picks it up. And now we're going to have a timeout called by St. Mary's. That will be their last available one of the game. Each team before that had one remaining. So St. Mary's uses their final one there with 2 minutes, 24 seconds left on the clock. .224 left on the game clock, 14-12 our score in favor of the Bells. They have the ball. Liv Hepler turns back around, gets it to Erin Dotson. Dotson on the right side now. Rachel Elder playing defense on her. Foul called on Rachel Elder, so Dottie on the right sideline. Puts it back inbounds before she fell out of bounds. So now number 18, Kristen Zaust, gets it back in bounds, and now Ackerman with it. Defended by Lindsay Herdsman. Good defense there. Dutch trail by 2. And Sophie Ackerman just found Elena Salazar cutting to the net, and she had a quick catch and shoot there. Good goal. 14-13 our score. 1 minute 24 seconds left to play. So on this next draw, our possession clock is going to be turned off. So this next draw is going to be important. Salazar's second of the game. Next draw important. 14-13. Dutch looking to claim this one so that they can have a chance to get down there and set something up and score. Bell's looking to get it so that they can take care of the ball and maybe draw a foul. It's going to be Bridget Kane and Carly Peary to take it. Katie Haas, Erin Doyle waiting on the outskirts of the circle, as well as Madison Michaud for the Dutch. Katie Haas picks that one up. Coach Long told her to move over closer to Madison Michaud on that outside circle, and it came right to her. She's now on the right sideline working to stay in bounds. She does. No possession clock. 1 minute, 7 seconds left to play. Bells lead by 1 goal over the Dutch. Shannon McCloskey now with it in the corner. Now we get it to Erin Doyle. Erin Doyle brings it back out, not looking to shoot here, just looking to keep control of this ball. Evading her defenders, 45 seconds left to play. She hits the ground. We'll have a foul called there on visitor Carly Peary. Erin Doyle will still have this ball right where she was fouled. Gonna do the same thing. Splits her defenders, keeps that ball together, fouled there. Under 40 seconds now. Doyle still with it, gonna get it out to Gabby Belcito. Belcito opts to get it to Shannon McCloskey. McCloskey fouled by Paige Wilmer. 22 seconds left.
She's right there.
Erin Dotson. 8 seconds left now. She's fouled. 7.5. Bell's starting to taste this one as they keep it in the Hope territory. 7 seconds to play. McCloskey to Bridget Kane. Bridget Kane over to Katie Haas. Katie Haas going to hold on to it. And that's a win for the Bells. They race down to goalie Emily Cracker. St. Mary's College Bells are your 2021 MIAA champions, working their way through this tournament in 3 games as the 1 seed, and they come out on top over the Hope College Flying Dutch today by a score of 14-13. A close game all the way through. 9 goals apiece in the first half. Bells score 5 in the second, and Hope had 4. So that was a second half for the books as the Bells made their move first, and then the Dutch came back with a move of their own, but was not quite enough at the end. 14-13 our final score. We'll stay with you for just a few more moments as the Bells celebrate this one. So while the Bells celebrate this one, a couple quick stats for you. Erin Doyle and Gabby Belcito led the way for the Bells with 5 goals apiece. Erin Dotson, Katie Haas, and Bridget Kane each had 1. Katie Haas with 2 assists on the day. Erin Dotson, Bridget Kane, and Molly Mullet each had 1 to add in that category. On the Flying Dutch side, Sophie Ackerman and Carly Peary each had 3 goals. Elena Salazar with 2, Rachel Elder with 2, and Madison Michaud with 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please direct your attention to the middle of the field where MIAA Commissioner Penny Allen will present St. Mary's College with the 2021 MIAA Women's Tournament Championship Trophy.
Awesome sight for the Bells there as they run through that tunnel over to the bell. One final time this season. So moving forward, the selection show for the NCAA tournament, the D3 Lacrosse tournament, is Monday, May 3rd at 10:30 a.m. That will tell the Bells where they go and who they play first in the first round of the national tournament. Looking forward to that one. And with that, we will sign off for the day. Thank you for joining us today and throughout the whole season as we brought to you St. Mary's Lacrosse. A fun season. Lacrosse moves to 12-2 on the year, 6-1 at home. I apologize, that was Hope's record. St. Mary's Lacrosse moves to 13-4 on the year and 8-2 at home. We are wrapping up our spring sports here at St. Mary's College, and lacrosse is helping us do so in fashion today, winning the conference tournament. With that, we will sign off. Thanks for being with us today. Have a good rest of your Saturday and your weekend.